Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing McCartney 3 on exclusive blue vinyl. McCartney 3, the new album, written, performed and produced by Paul McCartney, featuring Find My Way, made in Rockdown. So if you don't know, this is a lockdown album where Paul's been stuck in the studio for 7 months, everything's been closed, so he made an album, which is fantastic. And of course the McCartney series is legendary, so I don't have McCartney 2 on vinyl. I do love that album, I need to pick it up. But I do have the first McCartney album, 1970s McCartney, which is absolutely amazing. I love this album, and I love the photography. Linda McCartney was an amazing photographer. Some fantastic pictures in there. That is a fantastic album, but star of the show. I haven't heard anything from this. I know he's released snippets, and he released a single a few days ago, I believe, but I haven't heard any of it. So this is going to be a fresh listen on vinyl, which I'm really excited about. Now usually I would do a first impressions where the video cuts and I would give you my thoughts, but we've got people messing with the we've got an electrician in, and there's essentially I won't have time to do it. Anyway, enough of the boring life stuff. People get, or at least I know one person who gets really narky because he likes to save these stickers, but I'll have a look first and then I'll oh yay, more photography. That looks fantastic. Oh, I'll show you. That is a fantastic gatefold. Look at that. I love that. Is that his new girlfriend? Well, it must be. He's doing well for himself. That's brilliant. Right. Also, I don't know whether I showed you the back. He pulls off the long hair, even 50 years later. Nice lyric sleeve. Star of the show, the blue vinyl. Ooh, it's not transparent blue. Fantastic. That looks really nice. Try and get it in the sunlight, you can see it shine. That's just really cool. I'm incredibly excited to listen to this. It's exciting because when his last album came out, which I believe was Egypt Station, that might be wrong. I wasn't a Beatles fan. I know that's heresy, but I only became a Beatles fan late 2018, early 2019. And then from there, it just sort of exploded. The Beatles are the second greatest band of all time. And McCartney's solo career is my favourite. Well, McCartney's solo career from 1970 to 1979, or 1980 then, because McCartney too. And then his newer stuff, like this album's going to be great. But McCartney stuff in the 80s, Pipes of Peace, and Give My Regards to Broad Street, I think it's called. I don't like those albums. And Flowers in the Dirt, I think, as well. I just didn't like them at all. Flaming Pie, which he came back with in the 90s, was amazing. And I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm hoping, so my predictions before I listen to it, it's probably going to be like some light piano and a light acoustic sessions, guitar, piano, maybe some percussion, but I'm hoping it's more rock oriented, like full on, I love Helter Skelter, and I would love to hear Paul go back to that kind of heavy rock sound. And I know his voice, we'll get on to his voice, but he would absolutely, be great at that kind of sound again. And it's a sound we desperately need in 2020. A lot of bands and artists have lost their edge in the rock music genre. Someone I considered to be the greatest, he is the greatest songwriter of all time, but he's just gone off a cliff, and of course that's Noel Gallagher. a lot of people have lost their edge. So we need that kind of sound from him, if that makes sense. And on his voice, I've seen a lot of people complaining about his vocals, and that really bothers me, because like the man he's 78 years old, I believe, even though he probably doesn't look it. He's been making music for over almost 60 years, you know. How can you complain about his vocals? He's, you know, unfortunately, as we get older, we lose our voice. It's part of life. You shouldn't complain about that sort of thing. Anyway, I know I'm rambling on. Just amazing. And I'm going to go and give this a listen. Thanks for watching. If you have heard the album, let me know what you think. And I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.